What you thought I forgot? Just because I ain't been on stream this long, you forgot? You thought I forgot about this? No, no. Ain't nobody forgot. I got it written down right here. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another High Ground Scripted live stream for Friday Night Smackdown. I am, you know who I am. God damn it, Jay the Kid, representing HGU. Lynn will be here very shortly. He said he's about to pop through, so it won't be me for that long. Am I live? I am live. Cool. Yeah. Let's not forget, just because wild card season's over. Let's not forget the sign. It's bad. It's going to be backwards, but let's not forget the sign. You can see it. Let's not forget. Don't make me tap the sign. See, CJ had like one of the worst playoff performances, and man, you got a bunch of Texas fans saying that brother has regressed. He is not it. Meanwhile, Bryce Young keeps progressing, and not a lot of people want to talk about it. Even Panthers fans don't believe it. I always told people that Bryce Young's peak, and this is what excites me the most about it. Bryce Young can literally just be another Drew Brees, just black, and he kind of plays like that in the offense. I tell you, like there's only a few flashes, but you start consistently slinging that ball like that and moving like that. Oh yeah, by the way, Drew Brees was never a runner, and Bryce Young can run. So anyway, let me get off of that. It's Friday Night Smackdown. We're not done. We're not done, but we're gonna focus on wrestling because Sami Zayn's in the ring. We are in Montreal. We're in Montreal. I think this is I can't remember if this is Sammy's hometown. Yeah, it is because he was like he's like Habs. Yeah. Oh, brother, listen to that. Here I am talking about CJ Stroud, Bryce Young being better than CJ Stroud, but this pop for Sammy, bro, because he's in his hometown in Montreal. Are you speaking French? Sammy, I bet. Let me check something. Okay, we're good. Tomorrow, we're not streaming Saturday Night Main Event tomorrow, by the way, just to let y'all know. Oh, what the hell? Trick always coming out here doing some shiesty shit. And he covered the whole snow ass outfit, bro. Look at this nigga. Whoop that pimp. Whoop that pimp. Trick guy coming out here all pimpy and shit. Wait, what happened to his coat? Oh, it's on the ground. I was like saying, like he had a coat. What the fuck? He must have tossed it off because it's on the ground now. Whoop that Trick. I don't, but Trip, you be coming out the worst possible times, bro. You over here pointing at niggas and picking on niggas. Honestly, you're doing what Melo should have did, but better. Melo did it like Melo was just kind of trans. Trick. They're doing with Trick now what they tried to do with Melo but didn't work. But turning Trick heel while in NXT and have him, put titles on him before he comes up actually helped. I granted Melo had, the NXT title, but still, I mean, Trick had the NXT title and the North American Championship and the TNA Championship. And they really actually did well with Trick. Okay, starting with the leg pull out, he said, you can't see my leg, but it's like, he said, That boy popped in flying like a motherfucker. Look, I want to see Trick and Seth in the same ring. I want to see who looks. I want to see who has the flyest fashion, and I'm gonna bet on Trick because Seth gonna do something crazy for no fucking reason, and Trick just gonna come out there clean like a motherfucker. Boy, he's like he couldn't pick the wrong time because, but at the same time, it's the right time because they try to make him heal. It's working. But I like Trick. Actually like Trick. I like Trick's wrestling character.
I did lose a chance at the WWE Championship in my city, and it was a bitter pill to swallow, and I had to swallow it. But you're right, that happened. And you're right, you look like $1 million, and you very well might be a future star, might be a future champion. You're right about that. But the one thing you said that you're absolutely right about is you and me, we are not on the same level.
Ooh. Yes.
You have all the potential in the world, Trick, but you work hard, but you reach your potential, maybe in 5 years, maybe in 10 years, maybe in 15 years. If you're lucky, you will be happy.
What's up? Wait, hold on. Snug Paw Brands. What's up, buddy? Ooh, that's a challenge, I think. I think that's a challenge. You about to get scrappy with Sammy? By the way, clean ass cut Trick. Clean ass lineup. Clean ass lineup. Hey, clean ass lineup. No. How you gonna say no with a clean ass lineup like that, Trick? Yeah, man, more save your energy for that. Oh, smart. That's smart, Trick. What's your energy? Well, damn, you might have to spend it right now because here comes Damien. Yo, you might have to spend that energy right now. I was about to say that's smart. He was gonna save his energy for Daniel Priest later tonight, but then Daniel's like, nah. You gonna drop my name? I'm gonna pop out here and just show my ass a little bit. I'm gonna make you waste some of that energy tonight, just so I can get a little bit of advantage, rookie. Yeah, right. More or less. Yeah. Ooh. He's not wrong about that. But he's definitely trying to get him like I said, he's definitely trying to get him to use that energy early. Don't fall for a trick, Willie. See, don't they try to trick you, Tricky. They try to trick. Huh? No, don't do it. Trick. He's literally trying to make you use that energy up. Save your energy, Trick. He didn't even need to do that, but that's fine.
You think I don't know what to say, Damien? You think I'm scared to pop off, Damien? Watch this.
He gonna leave. Oh, okay. He hit Sammy. That wasn't cool. That wasn't cool, man. I didn't like that. Tricky. Oh, see, he done fell for it. Then he took a swing at Sammy. Now he's whooped. Now he's getting his ass whipped. Now he's getting his ass whipped. Sammy said, "Now my turn. Give me some." He's like, "Now my turn." There. Oh, hold on. Yeah, this is the part where you leave straight. Okay, yeah, he's right up out of there. See, you use like 10% of your energy. Now you're gonna go instead of going 100%, you're go in the match 100%. You're gonna go in the match 90%. Okay, hold on, dude. You're on live TV. Put the finger down. No, yeah, them Canadians hate that nigga. He said you punched Sammy. Fuck you. Look at Randy standing inside the camera looking like this. Oh man, Matt Hardy, you son of a bitch. You should have never revealed that.
What in the hell kind of question is that? 2026 is the year of the Viper. I have every intention
Is
of
it? That's cool.
during my career. It all starts not tonight, Kathy. It starts tomorrow, right here in the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, in a fatal four-way at Saturday night's main event.
The veins coming off this nigga.
I'm going to beat Damian Priest, and then I'm going to whoop that trick. I thought it playing fun. Halfway around the world to Saudi Arabia, well, I will fight Drew McIntyre at the Royal Rumble for the world title, and I will beat him the only way I know how. With the three most dangerous fighters in all of sports entertainment, RK. Thanks a lot, Kathy, at ringside tonight. My
Man, listen, Randy could always pull a promo, but it's like as he got older, it's like he got exponentially better. And it may just, due just to the aura that he established throughout his career. But at the same time, you can't argue with the results, like and everything. Like I always thought Randy at first was like more of like a lower talking type of person, like a softer talking type of person. But like I said, over the years, he nigga just got more louder and more intense, and there you go,
just like every other night, tonight, the challenge is open and it's yours to lose. Mel,
mellow.
are you serious, honestly? I just lost to Sami Zayn. My
Yeah,
championship
it happens.
WWE Championship gone. Beaten up. I'm bruised up.
Yeah, big ass was shining.
So stupid to compete in my condition. The United States Open Challenge. You know me so well.
Well, damn. What's this nigga want?
What I can't stand about this generation of I look forward to wrestling you. Oh, it's gonna be a great challenge.
I'm talking off the henny again. Yeah.
Use the United States champion, or what the French call les incompétents.
You learned that from Maurice?
Advice from the locker room leader, from the adult in the room. To make a title prestigious, you don't just hand down opportunities. Besides, what did Ilya ever give to you? When he gave you more of an opportunity.
Yeah. Cole, walk away on that one. Yeah. Over here being fancy because you're in Montreal trying to speak French. You have a French wife. We're not dumb. Probably know some words you shouldn't know because she be crying about. God knows why. I digress. I digress. Anyway, Mello. So I guess we're gonna have a impromptu Mello versus Dragon match. But then I have a feeling it's probably going to be interrupted by Miz some way somehow, which protects Ilja from losing after he just lost to Sammy, and protects the title on Mello because ain't no way he gonna lose it back to Ilja on one night like this. So this is actually probably going to be a Miz running because Miz likes to jump people from behind. He never faces people ahead and with violent intentions. He always does that from behind. It's why I've hated him for so fucking long, ever since his debut and going up. And that's not the only reason. That reason he likes to hit people from behind, and some way, somehow, I don't know, he fucking bagged Maurice, and that pisses me off because I'm just over here like, brother, I would have rather Maurice be with Evan Bourne. That's a random ass pool. um, I don't know, not Miz. I would have rather her be with Wade Barrett. That would have been nasty as hell. But better him than Miz. That's how I feel. Anyway, it's a commercial. I'm gonna refill um on lemonade juice. I'm back. I'll be right back. Whew. Shit's 3 fucking hours, man. You know what? I'm actually going to need energy drink. Blue. You know what? SmackDown. So I'm gonna get blue. We get a blue raspberry Celsius. Yeah. Because if SmackDown's going to be 3 hours, I'm going to put some type of caffeine in my system. And I don't drink coffee, so this energy drink has plenty of caffeine in it. God damn it. Ugh. All right, I'm back. Like I said, I got my blue raspberry Celsius. I wish these were like kind of like they made these in like harder like liquor type of things, like like a Mike's Hard Lemonade or one of them hoes, but it's a Celsius Hard energy drink. Man, let me tell you something. That I don't really have a lot of addictions. I don't have an addictive personality. You put fucking liquor in a Celsius and sell it, man. Y'all got me fucked up, man. I don't think I'd ever be able to sleep anymore. I'd be so knocked up on caffeine and alcohol, brother. Anyway, cheers to who is it? Jalen and Snug Buddy. That sounded wrong. Yeah, but yo, cheers to y'all. Like I said, Lynn will be here shortly, so we'll cheers again. I probably heard that slurping. If you did, I'm sorry. I didn't even. I just turned it up and I just let the. I don't know how to describe drinking this without sounding weird. So I won't. I'm just gonna drink the Celsius. Yeah, see, it didn't do it that time. When I first sounded, it made the sound of the thing makes up. And I was like, that's. I didn't mean to do that on purpose. Friday Night Smackdown, and you know, I hope this turns out because 3 hours nowadays at my big age is very time consuming, especially for a regular TV show. I almost spilled myself since doing the conduction, doing the conducting. I would have been mad as fuck. Wait. Oh man, I always love doing that. I don't care. I don't give a damn. Ref nigga, what's going on? You got a bald head. You know, I like you know, that's why Ilja and Gunther, go so well, especially their theme songs. You got Gunther's theme song, classic ass. Actually forget the name of it, but it's classic as hell. And then you got Ilja coming on here with the Russian Martian band type shit. Shit's slick, bro. Oh, bing, bing. No, I'd actually, yeah, I'd rather this be a run in. I just rather, yeah. Oh, FSUJ in the chat. What's up, big dog? Glad you could spot through. It's so cold out. I just keyed someone's car. With my nipples by accident. Oh, oh, that made me damn near cough up a lung. Oh, man, listen, bro. My dad always, well, he probably still says it. He's still alive, but still kicking, brother. But my dad would always say, especially on those really cold ass mornings, probably not as cold as you since you live in North Dakota, but but them really cold ass mornings when we go warm up the car and all that shit before he takes us to school, he come back and go like, "Whoo, it's cold in the witch's titty out there," and me and my brother would go, "Huh? Why are we thinking about witch titties? What the fuck?" Fast forward about 15 so 15 or so years later, man, listen, the other day I went outside, shit was like 12 degrees. I come back from warming my car, I'm like, god damn, it's colder than witch's teeth. And I heard it right from my dad. I was like, damn. And I ain't even mad at it now. That was something I could just say without shame. Oh man, that's always funny when I think about how cold it is. I was like, I always think about what my dad said. Now I say it from time to time. Brother, speaking of cold though, man, it's actually been what's now? It's actually been a bit warmer, but not as warm because it's 36 now. But it was like it went up to 50 today. Um, where I'm at. And for the past, like, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, shit didn't get above 30. But then, like, Thursday, yesterday, and today, it warmed up. But tomorrow, it's going to go all the way back down because it's about to snow. Like, the whole southeast, going through Texas all the way up to the coast where I'm at, about to get hit with a slush ball over the weekend. And frankly, it's allowing me it's got me trying to get up early in the morning so I can get groceries. That's how grown up I am. Older you get, more we become our yes. And you know the wish shitty comment. That's not the first. That's not the first, and it's far from the first. And boy, my God, will it be far from the last. -20 this morning. God bless your soul. I would not leave that house. I would -2. First of all, the coldest I've ever experienced was like -5. And I couldn't even stay outside. We couldn't open the door, let alone the windows. Yeah, you know how cold it's got to be for you to close the windows so that extra cold breeze don't get in. Like close the shades. That cold. That's creepy cold. You got out here -20 in North Dakota, bro. God bless you, brother. I couldn't do it. I can't do it, man. Shit. Brother Cat stay in Chicago. He reported -7. -7. It doesn't beat -20. That doesn't beat -20. You got it. You got it. That is straight Eskimo land up there, man. It's like hyper tundra type shit, bro. I can't. Ooh, like me in single digits is like fuck that. you talking about negative double digits? Should be. I'll be turned to an icicle before I step outside. Oh man, I bet the windows do freeze there. Oh man, and I bet the doors like I bet the door cracks like frost up too if there's no protection on them. Oh man, is if we get your car, do you have to like have like a outside like wood chipper or one of those warm blankets just to melt the ice off? Because one of my friends that I work with, he's originally from Iowa. He said he had to put like blankets like around when it got really cold like this. He had to put like them like warm blankets on the car. And I was like, I've never heard such a thing, but I believe y'all got it. Cause shit, y'all be having like foot like 6 foot snow on average. But man, yeah, props to y'all, like, cause I don't like when it's really hot, but it's just as uncomfortable really when it's really cold as it would be if it's really hot. So and maybe it's just maybe it's just my heat nature or something like that. I don't know. I don't like to get overheated or I don't like to be not hot for long. But yeah, body temperature is crazy, and Melo's head is getting stomped in the ring. Mm. Oh, bounce back. Bounce back. Oh. One, two, two. Oh man. Yeah, be honest. When I think about it, if I were in a situation where I can't even open my car to warm it up, I'm not leaving. Like I'm calling out of work. Whatever I got in the house, I'll scrounge it up. Boy, one time, well, not yeah, one time like it snowed really bad over here, but it was like not it was like I don't know, good six 6 inches, like seven, it's 10 something. It was more than 6 inches, but it was damn near a foot. Yeah, it was damn near a foot of snow. But the roads were completely iced over, and nobody could really go anywhere. But there's a there's a food line from my apartment. It's the same area that I'm living in now. From There's a food line that is little less than a quarter of a mile up the street up a block um like up a block or two from where I live. I had that day it snowed like over like 1 to 2 feet and it like froze everything over. I literally walked my ass to that food line to get more food and came back. And honestly, I wore like certain I wore like boots so like I wouldn't slip on the ice and shit. But that hike to Food Line and back was not terrible actually because I've walked I've walked much further. Yeah, I used to walk much further. Hell, I think I walked 10 miles from my school to my house one time because I didn't have a way home. But I stopped at the corner store like to get like, some snacks on the way. That's the furthest I walked. But oh boy. But yeah, that was a brisk and that was a brisk and challenging hike to Food Line, which was like I said, less than a quarter mile, like a 2 blocks up the street. But when it's in the snow, by the way, it was still snowing when I was walking up there. It was snowing while this shit. But I was out of food. I had to go get some food, but Food Line was open, so I walked in Food Line. I got that food though. But walking back with the groceries, that was probably the hardest part because obviously you had more groceries than you, and it was heavy. But all I thought was my big ass needs to exercise. Got the job done though. Oh man, we go to a second commercial, y'all. We go to a second commercial, but at the same time, I feel like this. It's just because this match is so good. They just want to give it as much time as possible. I get it. So, uh, all right. Hmm. Let's see what's going on Discord. Oh, I got a message. Oh yeah, this is one Lindsay. That's right. You don't have to. I mean, it's yeah. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna let you do it. I was about to say, but I was like, that feels like too much of a complaint. Just don't even bother. Because it doesn't affect me in no way. So we're apt to change something. Anyway, while we're on commercial, um, I'm pretty sure whoever I don't know. Yeah, they're in the right people's chat. But I'm pretty sure most have heard if the ITC people are present about Dub and Ross letting everybody have at them for a whole week. It's a funny thing about that. All I said, hold on, instead of fucking telling you, I'll show you. This is all I said. I was like, so it was like, okay, so it was like, okay, so I mean, you asked for this, and I just said this. Boom. Ross actually laughed at it because he knew it was true. Everybody knows it's true. But this is all I said when they said I'm gonna give y'all free range to roast. And I'm like, you know what? If I can say something to y'all without y'all getting mad, it's gonna be this because y'all know that this guy is progressing a lot more than this guy, despite this guy having one playoff appearance and this guy having three. But every time this guy tends to bomb out some way somehow outside of his rookie year. So much promise that leads to a terrible game like that against a team that they could easily beat, honestly. But they just kept shooting themselves in the foot, and the Patriots kept capitalizing. Anyway, we're back. We're back on SmackDown. But like I said, I'm gonna get into why this whole Bryce Young why this whole Bryce Young propaganda and all that shit, why that's going to have to end, because frankly, from what I've seen in the past 3 years, the only good quarterback to come out of that 2023 class, especially out of the top five that came out of that 2023 class, was Bryce. And rightfully being the number one pick. But it's just me personally with and dealing with other Panthers fans out here trying to just lament on the past just for the sake of engagement, saying, "Oh, if we had waited a year, we would have had Caleb Williams, or we would have had Drake May, or not quite understanding that with different personnel and different and different type of game prep, we could have had a bit of a better year to where we wouldn't have had the number one overall pick in 2024. Hell, we probably wouldn't have had the number overall pick, so we probably would have missed out on Drake May too. Ow. And we would have ended up getting, man, I don't even know who else was in that draft after Caleb Williams and Drake May. Or Jaden Daniels. Yeah, it was like 1, 2, 3. Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Drake May. Watch us get the 4th overall pick and miss out on all 3 of those quarterbacks. And that's the risk. But people, I don't know, man. Just Panthers fans, they're really impatient about development, knowing damn well that after losing Cam Newton and having the whole 2010s Carolina Panthers franchise gutted for new management, people really thought that we'll just get good again and we'll just be right back where we start now. And it took them dumbasses a long ass time to even start rebuilding. But at the same time, it may be a good thing because I think Justin Fields was like the popular pick in 2021. Phew. And frankly, nobody was even considering trying to trade up for somebody like Joe Burrow in 2020 or whoever or what. 2020, I told you it was going to be a run-in, but he hit Dragon. Wow, what a sell! Damn. First of all, what a sell by Dragon on that first 48. Second of all, what's Miz? What the fuck is Miz on? What is helping? He's brother. He actually, while the ref's back was turned, he pushed Dragon off the top rope, and what a sell. He pushed Dragon off the top rope and helped Miz, and then he over here clapping like a douche. What do you think you owe you? We think we owe you? You ain't even have to. No, fuck you, bro. Yeah, go out there and whoop his ass. Oh, now he's running. Gotta hate Miz. Can't stand that goon. Wade Barrett getting. There's a lot more gray going on Wade Barrett. I'm over here thinking like 12 years ago, he was over here on that "I'm afraid I got some bad news" type shit. And I don't know. I mean, maybe I didn't read his age right. Frankly, when he was NXT, the nigga looked like he was 30. So maybe he was older. I don't know. I never really looked into Wade Barrett's age like that. Excuse me. Bro looks like he shouldn't. Bro looks like he should not be nowhere near a ring now. I mean, he's not, but at the same time, it's like bro look like he on his Ric Flair's second stint arc. that the type of age. Miz is not awesome. Yes, yes, and I think that's the whole gimmick of the thing. Like he over here putting out like he's awesome, but he ain't shit. But yes, Miz is not awesome. He's corny. This is Jacob Fatu. Head shake. But where we at? 45. So we're almost at the end of the first hour, and I'm a I'm a certainly hope everybody's had a good Friday. I was pretty busy, but I got something to eat. I got comfortable, and now I'm good. Sit down interview. That's crazy. Over under on somebody jumping the other. I say over. Bad News Barrett is such a character on comedy. Yeah, and it was going for him so well, but I feel like it was just like at the end of his career, and there was other stuff he had to move on to, and it never really reflected in his in ring ability like that. But the whole Bad News Barrett gimmick started to take off, and it was like, and I think it was really the most positive hit that Wade Barrett has got in his career, at least crowd positive. I'm showing previews of the '90s wrestling. A lot of these highlights I remember so vividly. Oh, that's what it is because it's Attitude Era, 2K26. Yeah, that looks like that would be fun. I'm not gonna lie. That looks like that would be fun, but they're probably gonna commercialize it some way somehow because it's 2K. You know what? I do got another story, but I don't have the footage anymore because I deleted it. I deleted the VOD. But yesterday, if by the way, if you're not tuned into my gaming channel, I stream on Thursdays, and as soon as pre-snap is, I'm gonna stream on Wednesdays, and try to find a way to stream on Saturdays. But I was playing NBA 2K yesterday, and first game I just hop in the wreck just to warm up. Ended up like dropping like 14 points, and at the same time, trying to like chase this one faster dude around who really plays small forward. Um, Long story short, bro, the small forward started hitting threes and started going around screens and shit. Basically, I defensively sold. I defensively sold, and also Katie's free throws changed to some point where it's just like they used to be have like a wide ass screen window, but they fucking nerfed them. I forgot to change that. Miss both free throws, and they hit the game winner. And basically, I defensively sold because my guy basically came back the entire. My guy basically brought them back, and I threw my controller, I threw my hat, I threw everything, and I ended the stream. I went outside and I screamed my ass off, not because the game sucks, because I fucking blew the game. I fucking sold the game bad, and that was just one of those moments I had to look in the night sky at the stars, look at Orion's belt, and just wonder, what the hell am I doing with my life? Well, why must this be a part of my life? Got real I was so angry. I just got real philosophical. That's how mad you get when you do this shit. But yeah, um, I at this point will probably because I got Fall Guys, and I hadn't finished on Spider-Man Miles Morales in a while. Oh my god, that little girl just sneezed on her. So, oh brother. Anyway, anyway, I'm probably gonna play either some Fall Guys now or some or some of that Spider-Man. Just because I don't want to just play 2K every week and have shit like that happen to me. Where I lose my mind. I need to get off stream before I literally lose my mind on stream. I don't want people to see that. But that was the past. I don't know. Other this the Discord is playing trying to play like Fall Guys here and there. The only problem is when they do play, it be like a work night, and they be playing at like 11 to 12 in the morning, starting then, and I'm like, my ass got to go to work. I don't know. Unlike y'all who either have second shift or who either work second shift or don't work at all. But hey, that's a part of being responsible. I know, I'm not. It's not even that bad because I'm not even like picking on like that because I used to work second shifts back in my early 20s when I was at the airport. Told you, told you it's over. Jake Manson just popped in. Oh, he's inviting him to sit down. You got three weak ass security guards that think they're gonna do anything to stop Jacob Batu from anything. Uh, and Nick Aldis.
Then it had me thinking. Oh, you were thinking. You were thinking. And certain men look like thinking in 3 stages of hell. They look like you were acting. Listen, I'm not talking to you about somebody sticking your teeth down your throat. I'm going to tell you what every single person in this room is already thinking. It doesn't have the balls to tell you. You acting and not thinking. You acting. That's what got you locked up in the first place. That's what got you put in prison in the first place.
Oh, and he stood up. Oh. Yeah, he did. He did almost get fired.
You're standing across from me right now, but I'm not the WWE champion, and that is your fault. This right here, Saturday night's main event, Montreal, Belzer, and to be for the WWE championship, Jacob.
But it's not.
A title match? Nah, hell no. The way I see it, Drew was already out before I stepped in front of him. Oh, you got to figure it out, huh? Drew was already out. You got this title match, main event situation completely figured out, which is crazy because, Jacob, you've never been in a title match.
Oh, shit.
But you think I'm just like every other Samoan that you went against? I don't make them like me no more. Hell, I never made them like me.
They haven't.
So what? Everybody think I'm just a loose cannon? I'm unhinged? I'm out of control? I got no control?
Yes.
No, bro.
No. That is a problem. a controlled crazy Jacob Fatu is the end of the world. Oh man. But that's why it's one of my favorite wrestlers today. Him and LA Knight. Yeah. This is gonna be good though. Cody versus Jake. Just in a main event duke it out brawl. I wonder. I hope nobody runs in, but it almost feels like it. She on that. If you can't beat her, have him join him. It's the approach to say like, oh, I'm gonna work for her. It's a trap. It's a trap. She gonna whoop your ass. She gonna whoop your ass. I'm so glad Corey's not on. I'm so glad Corey's not on commentary right now. Because he'll be glazing the fuck out of their shit. They should be glazing the fuck out of Chelsea. Like she ain't married and you ain't either. That shit said Chelsea for prime minister. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about it, but her, especially with her hat, she threw it. She threw it, but her in the red mounting fit and the hat makes her look more like him Bison than ever. All right. She just hit the screen, big dog. D2X, she just hit the screen. She out there accompanying Chelsea Green. Probably gonna whoop her ass later, but yeah. Chelsea over here thought like, oh, if you can't beat her, have her join me, and it'll be all good. And but she kind of forgets the fact that Chelsea, you're not her like that. What in the hell is this Panda Express commercial? How much animation did they or how much did the art studio have to put in for that? I mean, the animation didn't look like they paid that much, but I mean, it's ad. Come on now, you got to pay more for the branding and actual marketing than the animation. That's empty. Ugh. What was I yapping about before the promotion started? Oh my god! I just went in the live events chat. Why is the first thing I see in big bold capital letters my muscle muffin? D. you I'm you over here talking about who's an apple pie over here and said Bianca. I'm like, that girl is always red as fuck. She over here sharing your little muscle Bobby Jordan. She's more of an apple pie, but I digress. And you ran with it. You ran around the world in 80 days with it. Yeah, get the reference. Yeah. Yes, I know what time you're on, and that's why I'm having fun with it. Oh man. Hey, at least it's better than hold on, actually. Hold on. Now that I think about it, I actually have some picture. Better than this fool. Look at this fool. Oh my god. Yo. At least you're not him. Because man, yeah, if I see that man ever like anywhere close to Liv, I'm gonna pop up like, yo, Liv, is this man bothering you? want me want me to pile drive him properly to the ground? Nasty ass. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. I can't remember who I got there. I don't know. I can't remember who I got that from, but that shit was. Oh, I had to save it. This fool over here. Oh, Ryder Reigns. Rumble. Yeah, he's in. Oh, brother. Is this his announcement of the Rumble? When's the last time we see Roman Reigns at all? Was he in the the fucking War Games Survivor Series? Because if that's the case, that may have been the last time I've seen Roman Reigns at all. And now you're just making a fucking for making a fucking funny video package promo saying I'm in the Rumble. No shit, nigga. Oh, when does the Rumble start? Oh, a 2. That's right. Because I was like, this shit's in Saudi Arabia. Shit. I hope there's no basketball games on because that's gonna be a problem. Big trouble. Big trouble. Oh, you did make that. That's what I thought. That's what I was like. I can't remember if it was D2X or somebody, but I just remember saving it. listen, D2X. Listen, it's not that I find Jordan unattractive because I don't, but the way she, like outside of the bulldog pit bull build and all that stuff, when she got those glasses on and shit, it's kind of hot. So yeah, I mean, come on, Jake Cargill like Jack like a demigod over here, all of that shit, and she finding in a beast. Well, you know what? You know what? Oh shit! Look out! Look out! I was just about to say something, but I was just about to say something, but at the corner of my eye, I see Chelsea. I was just about to say something crazy, but Chelsea just, shut me up. Oh yes, I've been seeing the vision. Like I've been seeing the vision. In fact, from what she looked like before up to now, she actually looks a hell lot better. She got like that, that short power business casual build with the titties out. That's the good thing about chicks with muscles, especially when they have big. Jade over here doing push-ups, especially when they have like chicks with like big muscles and also big titties. It packs. It packs like to that chest so well. It actually gives off more like more cleavage and like it looks better. What the hell is Alba doing? Oh, okay. she like went over to the other side of the ring like she was about to go do something. I'm gonna have to ask you to not slap your butt like that on camera, or else I'm gonna have to pause the stream for 15 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. But no, for real, Jay, don't do that. That was. You put your hand in my face. Slap on the ass, Jordan. Damn it, she turned around. Chelsea's on the top rope. Oh no! Ooh! One, Chelsea. Who you're up against. You're gonna have to do a lot better than a few top rope jumpies and simple little slappies to put her down. She built like a tank. Chelsea. See, you couldn't even use your feet on the ropes to stop her. Bing. You over here taking the easy way out thinking it's sweet. Now you're about to go for a ride. Bing. Bing. Get your ass out of here. Uh-oh. And Jay wins. Damn it, turn around. She got to face the hard cam. She over here moving the other side of the crowd, giving them a show, and it's one of those shits that's pissed off because you got to be on the hard side. Oh, hold on, George's talking. Oh, girl, step right in. Yeah, that's what I thought. Jordan, call her a bitch. She'll come running back. She did say, I am that bitch. I forgot to send the link. Good thing it's just Lynn, because people would have been pissed off. I just realized I started the stream without sending the link. I forgot to send the link. I have the link. I just forgot to hit send. Oh man. So because I normally do that 15 minutes, but I don't know. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I just forgot. Wait, where the hell is it? Oh yes, it's right here. Here it is. I forgot to send the link. But what does it matter? Like I said, it's just Lynn. There you go, Lynn. I forgot to send the link. Yeah, we didn't enjoy that either, Charlotte.
And it starts with me in the right hand next
The ad lib from Tama Tonga is hilarious.
the undisputed WWE title to this family where it belongs. And as long as I have this, there ain't nothing that you or he.
You gotta stop looking up and oh boy, crazy. Oh boy, getting crazy with that shit. The Dr. Panther.
What's good, guys?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
By the way, 2K26, I'm disappointed.
You're disappointed.
You know how many times we done got Attitude Era already?
Multiple
Some
times.
ruthless aggression storylines.
They haven't done ruthless aggression. They've done attitude era that many times and not ruthless aggression.
Think about it. WWE 13 was a whole Attitude Era thing.
Yeah, I feel like that went like through a lot of the eras because like, that was the WrestleMania one, wasn't it?
Nah, it was a legit just Attitude Era mode.
Huh.
And then 2K16 was a Stone Cold Steve Austin showcase. Attitude
Okay,
Era.
I remember that.
2K20, I think 23. No, 23 was John Cena. 2K24. It was 30 years of or 40 years of WrestleMania, but it had a lot of Attitude Era matches on it. So,
Huh? Didn't they do like a? Okay, so that must have been two. That must have been WWE 14 that they did the WrestleMania one, because that was like an anniversary WrestleMania one, and 24 was that. And that means, yeah, 14. WWE 14 must have been the one I played that had the road to WrestleMania.
yeah,
Anywho, and
2K14 was the 30 years of WrestleMania.
yeah, yeah, and that one had that one had a lot of attitude area, but it had some good ass moments though. But that was early. But also now that you're saying, that would have been probably more playable or like sustainable to like do maybe like the early 2000s era.
But
Where
D2X is huh?
I was about to say like where shit was still bloody, but in a different type of way.
Yeah. And to D2X's point, there are more people that just sign legend contracts, like the Hardys, Kurt Angle, and all those guys. So now we could get even more matches that we couldn't get to play back then, too. So,
Well, there you go.
it would be crazy if they ever brought that Chris Benoit again. But they would have to use his SVR 2007 scan and just transfer it over to next gen.
Blocks and everything.
Yeah, because how are you gonna get a recent scan of his face?
Yeah.
Unless they use a model from like a pay-per-view like ECW 07 or something.
I don't think it would be that difficult to design because when you think about it, that's how they would do like some of the other legends. They don't use that. They wouldn't use their recent face. They would just like use probably like have either AI or whatever make the make the face off of the pictures and the videos from back then. So there's still a shit ton of Chris Benoit content. You can't get rid of that. There's WWE is just not mentioning his name in history, but the shit happened and the footage is out there. So there can be content. However, since the game is on like WWE basically heavily branded, that would be actually they wouldn't do that because WWE isn't still mentioning the name and like that. So yeah. Now, granted, people might make mods. There's always a possibility of that, and whether you may not be able to do it on this type of generation consoles, they're more than likely going to make a console that where you are able to mod without any
Well,
restrictions or something like that.
PC is only compatible with PS.
That's what I'm saying. Now it is, but maybe let's say WWE 2K42.
Yeah, yeah, because eventually they'll stop making games for the PS4 and Xbox Series or Xbox One.
They haven't.
Well, like they're making them compatible with next gen still, technically.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I was just saying like that. I didn't think there was still like holding on after 6 years after the release of the PS5. I get maybe a couple of years after that just to get everybody acquainted, but I don't know. It just seems like because it just seems like they should at least broke away from the last gen if they really want to push the marketing towards the newest gen of consoles, especially when it's at the point in time where it's almost time for the next gen console to show up. Because niggas talk about PS6, niggas talk about a whole new Switch, niggas is talking about this like new Steam Deck or whatever the hell it is. Shit's blown up.
They need to relax.
Why did Tonga Loa look the less menacing out of all of them?
Loa.
I know, man. It's just funny. Get your hands off me, motherfucker! I beat your ass, nigga. That's what I would have said.
Fucking Tonga Loa. Dang it all. I'm not gonna lie, the stage setup is kind of cool. Just that one big Tron.
I love how the music stops as soon as he blows the shit out. Like, bro, you're milking it.
He's so cheesy for that.
Come on, bro. You should be at this rate. You should be the copycat wrestler. You should always be mocking niggas just to get a cheap pop.
Ah, Charles. I know he's scared in his boots right now.
Yeah, don't worry. He's been through. I think Bro ref the Undertaker versus Kane match. If you do that, you can basically referee anything.
And the amount of bumps he's taken.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've seen that nigga go through a table one time.
He's taken like finishers from The Rock and Austin and Kurt Angle.
Randy.
Yeah, pretty sure he's taken.
Took a bro kick from Sheamus one time. I fucking laughed my ass off.
Fucking when Brock Lesnar lifted him with one hand and threw.
Oh yeah, we just picked him up with one hand like a suitcase and just walked him to the ring.
That was his gym bag.
Oh man, back in the ring. He was a grown ass man being carried to the rim like a gym bag. That does something to a man.
When you tell your dog to get in the cage and he refuses to listen, get you listen.
It grew like a scruff. Like, well, Tama, you did the crawling thing one too. Why don't you just like get on his level? Big launch. About to go to commercial, aren't we?
Huh?
About to go to commercial, aren't we? Yep. No, I am.
Yeah. Picture in picture though.
Yeah, it's picture in picture.
Kirsten. Shout out Glorilla.
Yeah, sure.
Kirsten.
Did I miss? It must have been on that like that last commercial.
Oh no. It was an interview she did on Complex.
Oh,
The guy was trying to make her say a lot of words that purposely made her Memphis accent put a lot of emphasis on the word.
that's fucked up.
So yeah,
That's fucked up.
like when she was trying to say she has cute teeth, she said, I got a cute pair of teeth."
I can hear it when she says. I can hear it too.
She's funny though. I like
Yeah.
Glorilla.
No, yeah.
The fact that she's dating Brandon Ingram though.
Hey man, I mean,
Shout out
it's not
Brandon.
it's not the most out of pocket related combination I've seen. Klay Thompson is dating Meg Thee Stallion,
Yeah.
so think about that.
I already know. As soon as both those relationships got confirmed, Glow and Meg was playing that song that they got together.
Which one?
It was like, "Go Meg, go Meg." Bro, that song, it's so repetitive.
No, that's probably why I hadn't heard it. I don't really do repetition in songs like that unless it
Yeah, me either.
unless it's like catchy. The Ninja Antifreeze has shown up. That's
Antifreeze.
by his black.
What's for
one.
dessert,
Come on.
antifreeze? What is for dessert? Or the next cake idea you got going on?
You know what? I saw on Twitter an uncooked cinnamon roll, and frankly, I didn't know what was wrong. It looked kind of good, but the inside actually, how the inside looked like it was like melted and like smooth and buttery, but
Mhm.
then so they actually took a video of it and like stretched it out, and it looked doughy as hell. I was like, oh, it's
No,
undercooked. Huh? Pop that shit back in the fucking oven there. Fuck you mean?
they ruined it.
It didn't look good. It looked kind of sad and mushy. But at first I was like, oh, give me a fork. I'll just like and I was like, oh wait. I was like, oh, okay, so it's raw. So put it back in the oven. Duh.
Yeah.
Come on. Quit complaining. But yeah, pop that shit in the air fryer. That shit was brother. It'll finish cooking that, but brother, it's gonna be slightly, crunchy and sweet at the same time. Boy. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's ever tried an air fried cinnamon roll.
Air fried cinnamon roll.
I don't know if it's
sounds
possible.
Sounds like
I
it'll
ain't
be
gonna lie.
crunchy as hell.
That's what I'm saying. It'll be like one of those like you know how funnel cake is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
something
like
like that. Yeah, something like that.
That's a great comparison right there.
Yeah. That person.
Actually, that doesn't sound bad though. A funnel cake with cinnamon on it
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
and
Then you got a little powder
the
sprinkle in there.
icing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Antifreeze said that person needs to be arrested. Whoever does that.
Funny thing is, it actually came from was it a cinnamon bun or Auntie? It was Auntie Anne's. Yeah. That actually, the person that posted from it, they got the cinnamon roll from an Auntie Anne's. So whoever cooked that shit in the Auntie Anne's, there's your culprit.
Auntie Anne's.
Also, if you serving like if you serving raw dough for your cinnamon buns and everything, y'all need to visit for the health inspector,
You'd be
or at
surprised.
least better training.
Do that.
Cause God, I roll up to one of these bakeries and they give me an undercooked cinnamon roll or undercooked anything, I'm gonna throw that shit right in their face and we gonna box.
So they're gonna be like, "Sir, please don't get violent."
No, I'll be like, like you put that. I want to watch you put that shit back in the oven for 10 more minutes, and I'm gonna wait back here.
Right away, sir.
There you go.
That's hilarious.
The fact that you made big back a verb, a term, is where we are in society now.
It's all antifreeze fault.
Well, because his fucking stomach's a black hole, so that's why he can eat anything he wants.
He's got that good metabolism. He's one of those niggas.
I'm jealous. I can eat anything I want, at least be not necessarily skinny, but at the very least more not as big as I am. I don't know. At this point, I just think it's genetics. I ain't stopped working out since I turned 30. This nigga, tall ass nigga.
He's back.
He came out here showing away. Watch out, Geo dude. Oh,
look out, JC.
Boots.
Tongaloa, useless. Damn, ate that boot.
Dumped him out.
Look out. That's a big boy going over there.
How do you're not in the match, so you could get like a huge ass crowbar. He just used the claw. That's fine.
Oh, the mandible claw. No. And Solo. With the spike.
I got it now.
The sauce.
I got it. Don't get distracted. Oh.
Tama.
No.
I've never seen Tama Tonga's finisher yet.
Well, we're about to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say
Yeah. They actually just won the tag team champions.
Yeah, I just realized that. I just realized it
too. Oh man, they still have the damn lantern. I know they're trying to make it mean something, but I mean it's just like I don't know. Maybe they have the tag team ties now. They're gonna run a lot more with it now. Whatever, it gives them something to do. Am I right?
We over here anticipating, and all we got was a like.
He just is like,
I mean,
bullhammer.
I would have been satisfied with a shining wizard or something, but God, AJ, cool. We got AJ.
Yeah, I thought he was about to do like over the flip, yeah, Shining Wizard like you was saying or some shit like that. The bullhammer.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Wade Barrett.
Oh, technically, that's like a less dramatic clothesline from hell if you think about it.
I think Michael Cole called it the cutthroat, something like that. Because he went like this before he did the move, so. They should have
I
called
mean,
it.
I'm not saying you, but I'm just the idea of the name. It's like, I mean, the move's already unoriginal itself. So, so
I would have called it the funny bone.
I would have hit a little bit more than what cutthroat. Cutthroat.
Oh, look at this interaction.
Yeah. Nick's still in the background.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, let's do a warm up. Nick, huh?
Now, my thing
Yeah.
is, do not fuck this up because they fucked it up at WrestleMania 34. Do not fuck this up.
We can learn from the past, and I know exactly what you talk about. Yeah, they royally fucked up, but we're gonna learn from the past because I think this should be the redemption match.
Yes, it really should. Being that this is AJ's retirement run now.
And I hope it don't end like in the beginning of the year, but at the same time, given how they handle Cena's, you don't want it to be fucked up either. But brother,
Do not.
at least hope it's more memorable.
They better put on a fucking
You got
Japan banger.
Fraxium.
Daxia! Wait a
We
minute,
can
that
also,
might be Johnny Gargano.
yeah. Honestly, you don't even know anymore.
Nah, that's actually Axiom.
We can also call it the tetanus. Ew. Where did that come from? Oh, he's talking about Thomas finisher tetanus. That's crazy, dude.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, the tetanus shot hurts.
No, I know. I've had a tetanus shot.
Good God.
Yeah, it's not painful. The after effects is numbing.
Yes,
That's the problem.
after effects.
Like if anything, how my doctors the number of my doctors, pretty much any doctors do a shot. It's just like a quick stab pinch and it's out of there. Especially with tetanus shot, you ain't got to put like a whole vial of shit with a tetanus shot. But like I said, the numbing after effect, basically you kind of got to leave your arm like loose the entire time, so it doesn't stiffen up and everything. Mm. Yeah.
Fucking, my arms were so sore because I had to get like 5 different vaccines in one day.
Damn.
I had 3 in this arm and 2 in this arm in one visit.
What were they?
Tetanus, I think hepatitis B, MMR, and then like a couple other shits. It's still like prevent like diseases and shit like that.
Okay, I was just thinking like probably like the main ones like Hep is one and then tetanus probably like measles or rubella.
Yeah. That's what MMR is. The measles. Measles, mumps, rubella. Something like
I didn't know they abbreviated that. Interesting. Okay.
And hepatitis B. I'm sure one of them was like AIDS and HIV, whatever. And
well, I mean, yeah, you can get vaccinated for that, but that's like keeps it from being contracted. It doesn't keep you from catching it. You know what I mean? It's just like,
Young was
well,
probably a flu
if you
shot.
get with a person with HIV, you don't get you're less likely to get it.
Luckily, I wasn't doing none of that yet.
Yet. You must have got those shots a while back, like when you were a kid.
Yeah, I got it when I was 15, I think 15 or
Wow.
16.
Most of my shots I got when I was like 5 or 6. When I was like before I actually got into school, but then when I before I got to college, I got fuck, what's that shot? Starts with an M. Uh, what is that fucking disease called? But I got a shot for it. It's kind of it's like an advanced version of. It starts with an M, but I can't remember what it was called. It's not mesothelioma. That comes up in my head, but it's not that. Hold on.
Think, Jay, think.
It wasn't meningitis, but it had something to do with oh brother.
Here, I can pull some up.
No, I got some pulled up too. I'm just trying to think, like most shots that you would get before you go to college, there's MMR.
Malaria,
Nah,
mononucleosis.
no, that's mono. But I did. I don't know. I didn't get a shot, but there was a mono outbreak when I was younger. I didn't know what the fuck it was or what it would do, but once I got older and found out like what it does, I was like, oh, thank God I didn't catch that.
Is it, well, is it infectious at least? Like an infectious
Yeah, it's
disease?
like a bacteria type of shit. Like it's almost like how you would catch tetanus, but
So
there's a word for it.
the only ones that come up under
Is it
infectious is malaria, measles, meningitis,
meningitis?
mono, and MRSA, which is methicillin resistant staph. It's like a staph infection, basically.
Maybe it was meningitis. Fluid in the membranes and the spinal cord membranes.
Welcome to health class, chat.
Maybe it was meningitis because I had to get a vaccine for it before I went to college. Not because not because it was a breakout, because it's like one of those like prevention vaccines, like you said, like the MMR and the HEPs and all that stuff. This regular shit. Um, but I also, funny enough, when I was in college, I got the swine flu vaccine because there was a swine flu outbreak.
I remember that.
Yeah, so I got that vaccine and I just got the shot and it was fine.
So I think what you were talking about actually is meningitis because
Yeah,
it
that
says
sounds
here
right.
the long word is menin. Bear with me, meningococal. It's spelled crazy,
Maybe
but
that's why it's shortened.
it's basically meningitis. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it says protects against meningitis strains that love close living quarters, usually required within the last 5 years.
Yeah, like just like when you go to college and you get a roommate with somebody, especially them high rise type shits. I didn't stay in a high rise. I actually never actually lived in the high rise, but I visited friends in high rises and spent the night one time with this chick that lived in the high rise, but roommate wasn't there. But I digress. Um, but yeah, I could understand in that case, especially when you're in the same room, like cluttered up like that.
D2X, I'm way ahead of you. I've been there before already, man. I've done
Was
that.
a, was a Royal Rumble, I might down a single dominoes.
I've done that before.
So I did coincidentally last time I ate a whole Domino's pizza in one night was college,
Oh yeah.
and there was a reason I was able to do it, but the next morning was well that was an adventure.
I
See,
freaking
as big as I am, I don't like eating a lot in one sitting.
I downed a whole box of Little Caesars cheesy bread.
That's easy.
Oh yeah,
That's easy as hell. That's not a flex. Oh man, I could buy a whole thing of cheesy bread right now from either Domino's or like you said, Little Caesars. That shit will be gone within an hour.
yeah, but the stomach effect afterwards, it's
Yeah,
worth it.
I can poop out some
It's worth
cheese.
it.
uh,
Boys are gonna fuck up your stomach, but
yeah,
hey, for the moment
get
of
some
you
tums,
being hungry,
tums.
yes, it's worth it, man.
Well, really, shit like that, especially when you overeat in general, anything. The after feeling when stomach is all bloated and shit and everything's like backed up. That's never fun.
No,
That's why I don't like go back to eating seconds or like go back eating multiple plates like it's a buffet or anything like that because it's big. Even if it looks like as big as I am, my stomach can't take that much food.
you can't tell me nothing at
Not
a buffet.
especially not anymore.
I'm having at least 4 plates.
I mean, congrats to you, your metabolism. You're this close to antifreeze's black hole metabolism. Ooh, right on the dot.
Antifreeze, what's your record at a buffet? What's the most plates you had in one setting? Mine was like 4.5, because the fifth plate I couldn't finish it. I ate half of it.
Mine was four, and as we were leaving, I threw up.
I don't count dessert though, because that's separate.
Oh, well, I had the dessert was the last thing I had, and I had a lot of dessert options, so that's why I counted it.
That's why that's separate, because you can get a lot of options for dessert.
Still though, probably shouldn't have had that much milk after the food,
It's a
and
buffet.
that
That's what
fucked my
you do.
shit up, bro.
You come in with the mentality of I shouldn't, and then all that food in front of you is making you say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it."
That's why you gotta come hungry as fuck. And even still, it's like I gotta get like small ass plates just to say like, oh, I got four plates, but you only had a pinch of this, a scoop of that, a small ass chicken tender.
You're walking around doing the SpongeBob in your head. I don't need it.
them,
Don't need it. I need it.
them Chinese buffets though, that'd be the worst temptation, man. Because they be having so many fucking options. You want to try them all, but the plates are so small. It's like I can't put all this on my plate.
Or fucking Golden Corral.
Same Golden Corral was my main example of that. In fact, that was Golden Corral that I had the most plates.
I'll never forget the first time I was introduced to their chocolate fountain.
Me neither.
I went all out. I grabbed so many Rice Krispies and chocolate covered strawberries and shit. I went
Oh yeah,
crazy.
I had a bunch of strawberries, and I had my fucking sun my traditional Golden Corral ice cream sundae that I always get. And first of all, there was once upon a time where that chocolate fountain wasn't there. You had to get the fucking scoop out the bitch like that. So I had to make do with that. But when I saw like the chocolate fountain, I was like, I just put my bowl right here and boom, bang, bing, bop. Shit, why the fuck I didn't do this before? The hell, why it take so long?
What the hell?
Y'all ain't technology savvy enough until now. God damn it.
Damn it, Bobby.
But I had a lot of strawberry. They had strawberries on the stick to like do that. I doused those strawberries, bro. I ate the most plate at Ryan's.
What's Ryan's?
Probably fast food chain, something like that. Probably you need like Drake's or
Probably a
shits.
local thing, like in his area.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing from Sheets?
My favorite thing, holy shit. The
I gotta.
two things actually. Coincidentally, they made out the same thing. Um, the chicken tender and bacon sub. Um, yeah, it's like a chicken tender sub, and you like it with bacon and like cheese and like all this and all the fixes and stuff. That and um, well, the chicken wraps be busting like that, so I'll be getting those like that. But the sub and there's another sandwich. Ooh, that they got a they be having like this like kind of like Philly cheesesteak type of sandwich. I be putting that shit on like pretzel bread. Yeah,
Pretzel
a
bread.
lot, but it's really the subs I be fucking with the most. That the sides, the little Wisconsin cheese curds. So I always get those, and the onion rings. Even though I feel like the onion rings are kind of falling off, they're not as crispy as they used to be like back
It depends
then.
who's working that day.
uh,
I said it depends who's working that day behind the grill.
True, true. The sheets where I'm at, where they renovated the sheets, that's close to where I live. But lately, the food they've been putting out, especially those chicken subs, they be putting a lot of emotion and soul into those subs, man. Because them just be busting like a motherfucker. There's also this like kind of like Philly cheesesteak or like type of sub that I would get. But did I mention that? Yeah, yeah, with the pretzel bread. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did. I did mention that.
What's up, Cash? Appreciate the follow, man.
For real.
Welcome to the stream. For me, well, first when I first started going to Sheets, I would always get a simple sub, cold sub, turkey.
There's you can't really go wrong with a lot of sandwiches, but I be fucking with the hot subs.
Especially freshman year of college, Sheets was literally next door to the building, so I would just get a sub, some chips, Arizona, and go to class right after on a full stomach.
Oh sure, you know what? Now I can get why you chose the cold subs, especially if you're going to class. You eat a hot sub from there, you try to go out, no energy.
Because I literally had like an hour break of a lunch to go before my next class, so
Right.
that hour to just go to Sheets. Um, and then that's when my brother started putting me on to the burrito because he used to get a freaking giant fat burrito. I'm like, what the hell? And then the Wisconsin cheese bites, the macaroni bites too.
Yeah, and it depends on who makes those too, because those can be really, really good or really bad.
And then Sheets fries. Oh my god! Especially if they salt it good enough. Put
Yeah,
enough
yeah,
salt.
yeah. Because last time I just had fries with like a meal. Yeah, it depends, but a lot of times the fries be on point, especially when they're fresh.
Yeah, mine always come out fresh. Every time I get there, for some reason I get it fresh. I catch it at a good time, I guess.
I mean, I'd hope a lot of this stuff was made fresh, like that sandwich. The sandwich better be made fresh. Not even old ass, drippy ass sandwich.
I can't.
Oh my god!
Wait a minute. He put the mask on.
Oops!
Oh, she smacked him. 2, 3. It's over. She mollywopped him.
Oh man,
She
bro,
said, "Get your ass out."
bro smothered her with his own mask. Oh, Oh, brother. Oh, that bitch stole. Get back here. After her. Damn it.
She
Catch
stole
that
that.
bitch.
Damn it, she stole that.
That sneaky little. That
Now they're
sneaky
gonna pull another
little.
prank on him.
I would have put it in your pocket or something.
He didn't think she was gonna do that.
Here's my question: y'all two got enough red on, or you need a little bit more?
Where the hell are they standing at?
Probably a little like outside of Gorilla, like right outside of Gorilla. Because you're red. Hmm. If y'all was so large and black, y'all would have heard about it snapping in my face like that.
Oh, shit. I'm glad
God
he
damn
said
it.
it and not me, because it would have came out way harsher.
Yeah. Because man, like now I want to if now I want a verbal match, I'll give her a verbal match.
I really
All I
hope
gotta all I
AJ.
gotta say with Lash, yo Trick, come get your girl before I get her.
Oh yeah, I forgot that dating.
They don't like broadcasting not a lot now, but you know what? That's probably for the best actually. Because you do that like relationship type of thing, especially with the business. It gets a little sticky. Like even like like Montez and Bianca, they didn't like before she went out. They didn't. It wasn't that apparent, but a lot of people would have. There's a lot of people that like once Montez turned heel, they want Bianca to turn heel, and they could be all a whole heel couple. That could have got like as good as that sounded on paper. That could have got real sticky in execution.
Mm-hmm.
But
Damn, it
that's
could have
really with
cost him
anything.
something.
Yeah, and that's really with we could do it with any relationship. I mean, the couple times that Seth and Becky got out there and flexed their shit. So, for the most part, and I mean with Punk and AJ, it somewhat works out. But at the same time, it's it's really just flash type of shock value. That's what I was looking for. Shock value. See, I ate before the show, but my only fear, which is I know is happening now, is as soon as the shit ends, I'm gonna be hungry again.
I had homemade turkey burgers when I got on here, so I'm good.
That sounds delicious.
Oh, it was, but I got an oatmeal cream pie though, so
Well, I got snacks. Ain't like I can't go get anything to eat. Especially since shit's in at 11. It's like I don't want to be hungry. I'll be tired and just pack it up and go to sleep.
no sleep for you, sir. Sorry.
It's the weekend, man. It's if I can get the most sleep.
You gotta wake up for the college game in the morning.
What college game? I mean, there's basketball on, but that shit don't start till noon. I'll be way up by then.
Bet.
Oh,
Oh yeah, by the
Fuego
way,
posted this baby registry.
fucking Tuesday, I'm probably gonna get timed out for a long ass time in ITC.
Listen, um, I said only two things, and Ross laughed at one of them. Really, yeah, and honestly, it was so early on. They'll probably forget that I said it, and even if they don't, it's like they would have to reach all the way to out to the edge of the earth just to do something about it. The first one I was because baseball season's coming up. I said the Orioles are gonna get them Astros this year. No, knowing damn well I have no idea what the Orioles are on right now, but I digress. But that's what they asked. That's what they asked, but I didn't react to that one. The second one was this.
Bryce Young or CJ Stroud.
Yeah. And that one, you can't argue with that. But Ross did laugh at that one. But if you time me out for the truth, then something wrong with y'all niggas. Y'all petty or shit. But for the niggas like you that just want to post, just giant shit after giant shit after giant shit, the more they remember, the more memorable it is, the more likely you'll get to or longer to get it timed out for.
I just like to troll them sometimes.
I mean, I'll hit them here and there, but it's like there's such thing as overdoing it. And I'm not talking about you.
No, yeah, I know. There was. I saw who else was
Yeah.
overdoing it.
Yeah, because there's one thing just to get a reaction, and then there's another thing just to act like it's your sole purpose and mission, just to annoy them. You have no other, you know, you have no other soul or like you have or any type of mental purpose. Like you have no what's the word I'm looking for? Personality. Yeah, you have no other personality other than I'm just gonna troll the hell out of Devin Ross. Like every day on the spot. Like they're gonna like me if I do this, they'll be my friends.
King Pop.
I'm not gonna call any names, but I will guarantee you, it's not just King Pop. No, I'm not gonna call him a king. He don't deserve that fucking crown. How much of a pussy is he acting? And the thing on the Uncrustable things, and it's funny how he doesn't recognize it. And fuck it, we're on HGU, so I'm gonna be a little more free with this. The niggas that we don't say you eat Uncrustables and shit because we're picking on you, like oh man, like a man child eating food Uncrustables and stuff like shit. You do realize that those juice boxes and Uncrustables are those type of foods that they give to the special ed kids, because if you gave them food with crust on them, they'd choke on it. Nigga, we calling you sped like a motherfucker. You like the IQ rating, the IQ peak rating of mental retardation is 70. You are a 27.
He's 27.
No. I'm saying his IQ is 27.
Oh,
I think he's like. I think he's like in his early 20s. No, it's not. Unfortunately, if he had an IQ below 40, he wouldn't be able to actually, function. 41.
Maybe one day things will turn around for him. It's good to see Drew as champion, though.
No, it is. It is.
He looks so happy.
And when you say turn around for him, eventually he'll turn around and walk out of traffic. Not into traffic, but walk away from the traffic finally. You realize, oh wait, I understand it. I shouldn't be out here. I'd probably die. He gets it now. He's not playing in traffic anymore. That would be the day. Anyway, back to Drew.
And no more pictures at the swing set.
I can't. I forget that he took all these fucking pictures like he's a model or some shit.
Confidence is key.
Let's get down to business.
Yeah, but criticism is also constructive.
It's been a long, tough time for you all. It's been over 30 years since your Lord.
What the fuck?
Let me finish. It's been over 30 years since you won the Stanley Cup. A champion you can be proud of.
I got some hair combs. I'm bald by my throat.
Jacob Cody therapy session earlier. Absolutely pathetic. Jacob is still slandering my name. Said I kicked your teeth out the door. I did it. Get it through your thick skull. If I did it, I'd be bragging about it. Rule number 1, Drew McIntyre never lies. I just can't wait to see you both tear each other limb from limb. And Cody, if you survive that animal, remember, there will be a match. You go to the back of the line, you gotta beat 29 other men in the Royal Rumble. And I'm sure you can win the Royal Rumble for the show. So yeah, good luck with that. Let's talk about what's important. Me, the WWE Championship, my next number 1 contender, the 4-way match tomorrow. Now who we got? We got Trick Williams, the rookie. Go get him, kid. We got Damian Priest. One-hit wonder. I wasted a year of my life with that guy. Priest, if I see you at the Rumble, I will end your career. We got Randy Orton.
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton. Oh man. Scottish Terminator, what? Come with me if you want to live, lassie.
I prayed for this moment. Sammy.
Sammy.
I know you got a whole country behind you.
He does. Listen to the Sammy.
Listen to them sound. You got a whole country behind you.
They just started drowning them out.
But Drew knows how to milk it.
Oh no, yeah. Why you always gotta make shit personal, Nick, bro?
Because that's what he does, Jay. It's just
Yeah,
what
but
he
I
does.
over here start talking about your wife and kids. You about ready to kick my fucking head off?
Like the referee.
Yeah.
He opened his eyes and realized that Sami Zayn was his father. I don't care who wins the 4-way. Because I will do whatever, and I mean whatever it takes to keep this WWE Championship. The message is simple. Whoever faces Drew McIntyre at the Royal Rumble, good luck. Because you're going to need it.
Ooh, he threw the microphone.
I ain't gonna lie. Taking a headbutt from Drew will probably like break like both my orbital bones and my sinus tract.
He is a Scottishman.
Yeah. Imagine like Jake Fatu and Drew McIntyre headbutt each other to knock each other out. Double count out. And
You're literally gonna hear a clunk.
it's gonna be like a lot. You know how you know how you like take two wooden blocks and just knock them together like that. No, 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 no.
No, 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 no. Listen, Linda.
Look at this fool. Yeah, stop that shit. I'm so glad they cut this out. Oh, that was last Friday. Sorry, I remember. That was last Friday.
Yeah, sadly, so we still saw it. Well, yeah, and then this happened.
Woo!
Look out. Wee! You don't get more toxic than Fatu. The toxic.
I know those pearls aren't real. Oh, thank you.
Hey, yo.
You sound like a feminist.
He is.
You look like one. You look like one too.
This Timu Rico from the Ruthless Aggression.
Oh, don't worry. The violence is the only way I can hold myself accountable. By not stomping your head and neck into the mat. But I am. Them zesty ass pearls, bro. Yeah, them Rockefeller ass pearls.
Did you just hear what Wade Bear asked Michael Cole?
I heard him, yeah, but I didn't hear the actual question.
He said, "When's the last time you waxed your chest?" Whatever, Wade. To each his own.
How did that question even develop? What, you just asked that out of the blue?
Because Wade called Michael Cole toxic, and then Cole said he's toxic, and then Wade was like, "You have the nerve. When is the last time you waxed your chest?"
That's probably why Mike went silent, probably because I would have been laughing my ass off.
He said it.
I've been like, I know damn well for sure your ass don't wax your chest, especially not now.
He sounded
Talk
like
about.
he genuinely wanted to know.
Oh man.
Triple threat. What?
Oh. Oh.
We're getting a damn triple threat tag team match.
Yeah, this is the second part of the show where the final part of the show where it's just like they're starting to do the filler stuff where it's like, oh, I wish we could include this, but we don't have time. Oh, now we have time. I don't know. Like I said, my internal clock is kicking in. My internal
Well,
wind down clock.
the least they could do is show us some tits. Okay? It's the least they can do in these filler matches. With these, how many is this? 6 women in this match? At
Yes,
least one of them's got to pop one
you,
out.
you,
At least one of them.
you that's all you got in your mind. I'm over here trying to figure out how we're gonna make it past the last hour. You said like, I know how. Titties.
I mean, if they're going to bring back the Attitude Era game, live up to it. Right?
Yeah, no. I mean, back in the Attitude Era, though. Even then, showing titties was not supposed to happen unless they, scantily clothed with like strings.
Don't disappoint. I'm surprised Quiet Hate is not lurking somewhere.
He probably is, but just not typing.
I think Doja Cat should be in the WWE as a wrestler. She's an interesting character. And
But
God,
can she wrestle? Can she fight?
I just want to see her in an outfit, really. Golly. Look at all those chickens. Here comes Julia's lame ass. What's it called? Lame ass theme
Intro.
song. Yeah.
I mean, nothing's wrong with the theme song. It's the way they present Julia and June.
Like before she comes out, all you hear is la la la. Like what the fuck?
They used to make like cherry blossom petals like fall, or at least have the screen
Yeah.
do that. So it kind of looked like it was like one of those, you know, fire Japanese intros or some shit. And this is, I think this is actually a theme song that she had at NXT. So
You gotta do better, Jay. Bring back Jim Johnston.
I don't think even Jim Johnson wants to come back at this point.
Yeah, I don't think so. Then let Jay the Kid be in charge of the music.
See, if I had if I had the productions and all that stuff and the permissions, I'm every person would have a rap song or some type of equivalent. There'd be some actual rock music stuff. Yeah, there'd be certain rock songs, certain people. Oh Lord. Hmm. Oh. Thanks. Huh? If Doja actually did wrestle and she ended up having the athleticism and skills of, let's just say, Kiana James, then she'd probably be over.
True. But for some reason, the higher ups have this mindset that some people just are better off just being a tag team mid carder.
Sometimes they are. Sometimes, like, well, as much as Jay's single run was trying to take off with all the yeet things and all that stuff. Jimmy's single one was very forgettable. Outside maybe a few segments acting like he's calling plays here and there. Some spots, some funny spots here and there. Other than that, I mean, it almost seems like they're both like better off as a tag team championship. Even though Jimmy had the better single, I mean Jay had the better singles run, but at the same time, it was just based off of the Yeet movement, not actually based off his unique skills and such.
Well, if Jimmy would have also stayed sober while driving during certain occasions too,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah,
be in this situation.
yeah. True, but he's cleaned up now, so I think his IC title chase is better than his World Heavyweight Championship chase. Yeah, the whole thing with Gunther's with that rivalry with Gunther, they rushed the hell out of it, and they tried to get Jimmy involved to where he does that stuff, but it's all of it was just rushed, and even when they tried to put it together, it just didn't feel like Jay was on that all business net, like all business no talk type shit. Yeah, basically, it was like you said, poorly booked in the end. Had a lot more better potential. Just like when they actually had Jimmy versus Jay, if they booked that better and prepared and set that up better, that shit would have rocked. As you know, you get what you get.
They have that Vince mindset of I don't give a damn what you want.
I figured they would, but okay.
Man, have you ever had the norovirus before?
No, if I have, I didn't notice.
I have, because oh my god, that was the worst experience of my life.
Well, what's the worst type of thing? What's the worst part of it? Like
Stomach
what's
aches, stomach pains all day. Like it literally feels like somebody's punching you in your stomach all day.
like a flu bug?
Like yeah, like food poisoning, damn near. And you're shit. Well, viewer discretion, but you're shitting all day. You're nauseous and puking all day. You're not eating at all, and when you do eat, you're taking baby bites because you damn near feel full after your first bite, and then super dehydrated, and you can't sleep at night because the stomach pains keep you up, and the
This
feeling, the nauseous feeling,
this definitely sounds like a stomach virus.
and then cold sweats.
Yeah.
Your body temperature keeps changing to hot and cold.
Hmm. Yeah, this sounds like a fancy stomach virus.
God, it was so terrible. I hated it so bad.
How long were you down for?
It lasted about 3 days for me.
Yeah, that makes sense. Back in high school, I don't know where it had came out of, came from, but like, well, I went to school fine, but like after gym first period, my stomach started acting up, and I was like, I don't know, maybe I'm hungry. But at third period, I realized, oh no, I'm not hungry. My stomach's eating itself. So I call my grandpa to come pick me up during his lunch and just take me home because I was feeling well. And after he does, I literally crawl in bed and like immediately go to sleep. And then when it's first thing I do, I wake up, and then I try to drink some water. I'm like, what?
It wasn't.
And it's just all bad. Like it's everything like you described. Stomach's on fire, can't eat shit, called breaking out in fever. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Man, I just had a bad stomach virus. I don't know where it came from or how I caught it or what I ate, but something got up in there and started fucking shit up. And like I said, it took me out for like 3 days. Honestly, but in that span of 3 days, when I did get better, all I could really eat was little bites of toast
Yeah,
and water.
yeah. All I could have was a fucking bologna sandwich and
And
water.
at times, I had trouble keeping that down. Maybe after the first few days, and then maybe that like maybe second or third day, I was finally able to eat a little something. But man, I know this bitch ain't gonna try to.
Whoa. 1, 2.
Nah, it definitely helped her out, but that's hilarious. But that's cool. Ooh.
Look out.
Oh,
Boom. And a Samoan.
oh,
Oh, a very botched DDT. 1, 2. Look out,
look
Julie.
at you staring. You're staring at her. Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, come on now. Uh-oh. She gonna get
Oh, shit.
interrupted? There it is.
Oh. That was funny when you were like, it's so cringe because they're both big and black.
I think I said red. Yeah,
But, oh yeah, that's what you said.
because they're wearing red.
Damn. Damn. Look out.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. We. Oh, whoa.
Whoa, shit. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. Oh,
Got speared by
spear.
a stick.
1, 2. She stole it.
She looked like she kind of had. She looked like she kind of had her shoulder off
I'm so
off of the
glad
mat.
that's finally got something. Damn.
Eh. Look, Kiana James got the pin. Yeah, pat her on the chest again.
Now give us a slip. Just one. Just one.
Look at you see how Charlotte speared her? It's just like throwing a spear. It's like actual throwing a stick at somebody.
It's like throwing a Wii controller at somebody. She sure look good, man. Love me some Kiana. Oh.
got something else to deal with. Yeah, sounds right.
All them damn cups, bro. Oh. Yeah!
Oh!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I was not expecting that.
Oh, me neither, but that was awesome. Oh shit. Oh, that was now
Wow, Sammy.
that's
You
what
get
I'm
your
fucking
point
talking
across.
about, Sammy. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That got me lit. Let's go.
Damn, that was unexpected.
That's the let's get it. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
He said, "Ah." That's funny.
Mm. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
They gotta promote soccer.
We have the roots.
Like you're talking my love language.
Only pay for what you need. Now, you get a Jimmy John's sandwich. You can have any bag of chips and a drink for only $1. You know, 4 quarters, 10 dimes, or 1 jillion pennies if you love counting. Whatever, $1. You get it. Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good. Chevy Equinox and all-electric Equinox EV. It's your choice. Either the adventure bound, game day ready, and safety forward Equinox. Or the long range, tech packed, and hands-free capable Equinox. Whether you fill up or plug in, you'll get a do-it-all SUV back and ship away. Together, let's go. Available now with Spectrum On Demand. Available now with Spectrum On Demand. Every Wednesday and Thursday, take Mind's most trusted correspondents. Divide by one. Dive deep into some of the most poignant crime stories. How do you miss it? And now, Dave Mind every Wednesday and Thursday. WWE Elite Figures won 2025 Action Toy of the Year at the 61st Toy Industry Award, presented during London Toy Fair 2026. Mattel won 3 awards on night, more than any other manufacturer.
See, that's why your dumbass deserved to be slapped. Goofball.
So goofy.
That's why your ass got slapped, Drew.
Well, Cody's got other things to worry about besides Drew McIntyre at this point. Saturday night,
Such a troll.
tomorrow night, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, over on Peacock. Yeah, and here is what you are referring to, Cole, because tomorrow night it will be bad blood and a complete clash of personalities colliding as a former
5-2.
Saturday Night Smackdown right here in Montreal. AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. Next, full man looking to put that ticket to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and a showdown with WWE Champion Drew McIntyre and the Royal Rumble, the final round, your debut, Trick Williams and Montreal's own Sami Zayn. They square off tomorrow night, and a women's tag team championship is on the line. Rhea Ripley and
Oh, brother.
defend against the Judgment Day's Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. It's Saturday night's main event tomorrow night.
Well, congratulations are in order for Kiana James and United States champion Julia. You will go on to face the winner of tomorrow's WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. How are you feeling knowing that you just won and could potentially be a double champion very soon?
見たかキアナがやってくれて頭の表面をね現実教えてあるよ US タイトルはここにあるすぐにうちらがタッグチャンピオンになってロイヤルライブがあったから一番やばいトリプルチャンピオンね They put it in a way that you can understand. Julia's already the United States and she soon tag team champions and Julia will be on her way to win the Royal Rumble with a triple match. Our plan is clear. Just yeah.
Ooh.
Well, triple champion. Let's head back out to the action.
Sounds good to me, I guess. But it is a different level here of the scene currently. Just how far Trick Williams is capable of stepping up at the very top this time. One-on-one with a former world champion. It's going to be quite for 24 hours for Trick Williams. Two of the four men who compete tomorrow night's fatal four-way to battle in our main event.
Oh, boy.
Well, we're at the main event at least.
Yeah. They're going to try to jam some more commercials in this main event, though.
gonna go nowhere, bro. It ain't gonna go nowhere. Yeah, it'll get it off that pole. You're going the wrong way. That motherfucker, you need a tow truck. A tow truck. Huh? Hell, the whole goddamn fuck on. You done figure that out.
I'm getting snacks out for you.
Oba.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oba family.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
That's a big boy. In the words of Rick Ross, you a big motherfucker. I wonder who they're gonna give him his debut against, as far as like main roster television.
Kit Wilson? No, I'm just kidding.
For a squash match, sure.
I mean, yeah. I wouldn't even give him that first match. Like, you gotta just give him like something random to do just to establish dominance, but it shouldn't be the first match. What that trick? Hey. Hey. Oh. Oh. We'll see how that goes. Mm. Oh. Nope. There's Sammy. He's telling him to go fuck off. Sammy said, "You fuck off." Ooh. Ooh. Well, I knew that was coming. Hey. All right. Final 10 minutes of the show.
Oh wow. Almost there.
Huh?
So we're almost there.
Yeah. And it was funny was I was like, invested in the whole show. And then went after 10 o'clock and I just kind of got like, ugh. But kind of sucks at the fact that you get to that first 30 minutes at 10 o'clock and you already feel drained, but then you have to stay lit for the main event. Oh, excuse me. We'll bust his lip. Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Damn.
Double knockout.
Both man down.
Hmm. Will you? Mm. 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 He didn't even say, oh.
Oh shit!
Oh, watch out. Oh. I ain't gonna lie, Jamie. You're gonna have to basically fight at this point. Well, Sammy's whooping ass right now. That's crazy. Pink. Pink. Trick shot. Big dog, turn around.
RKO.
Like, did you forget about me? I thought he was about to get an ending scene pop. He was like, "Yeah, whoop that trick! I'm the thing."
There it is.
Yep, got it in that visual, Randy Orton. Oh shit! Hold on.
Sammy. RKO.
We knew that was coming though. We knew that was coming.
Well, everyone is getting an RKO.
I don't think Damien got RKO'd.
Oh, he did it again.
He will be tomorrow though. He will be tomorrow.
All right.
All right, that is the end of SmackDown. That was a pretty decent show, 6.5, yada yada yada. It's basically set up for main event tomorrow, which we will not stream, but I'm gonna try to stream the Royal Rumble next Saturday, which is at 2 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, if you can pull up, but if you can't, we'll see you in chat.
I'll be at work most likely.
Yeah. Shit's in Saudi, so it's like, not as easy. But hey, we're trying to try to get at least the major WWE shows at least going. Because Royal Rumble is one of those, reactions heavy shows, because you don't know who's gonna pop out. Yeah. But next Saturday we're gonna do that. This coming Monday Night Raw. I actually won't be here because I got another prior engagement to attend. If either Kat or Greg, whoever the hell wants to stream Monday Night Raw, they can. They're welcome to, but I won't be available. And then the rest of the week goes the same. Crash Out Tuesday. Pre-snap is coming to its end. We got the conference championships, the Super Bowl, and the post Super Bowl episodes, and then we'll probably do if we decide to do any off-season shits. I'm probably not going to be a part of them unless I headline them. Sorry, unless I headline those streams myself. But other than that, yeah. So either Cat or probably not Spooky, but yeah, they'll stream any off-stream stuff. We might do a draft thing, but that's about it. Anywho, yeah, that was just basically the announcements I wanted to make. Yeah, that was just basically the announcements I wanted to make. And yeah, we will reconvene next week with all the fun for the show, and the road to the Royal Rumble is on the way. All right, guys. Thanks for dropping by, everybody. We will see y'all. Well, we'll probably see y'all on Monday, right? So you won't see me though, but yeah. So with that being said, life is unscripted, and good night, everybody.